Hello, Tech. Give me a second while I'm setting things up. Okay, I think we're good to start. I'm hoping the background noise doesn't get too noisy, so I'm gonna talk low. So we're back with Sam and Max, Save the World. This is likely gonna be the last stream of this season. So let's have another apt reminder of our culture. Hello, Dan and Dawson. Trying a different fighting game? Yeah, so it's DNF Duel, right?
Unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000. If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist in a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way.
Oh, a
We've
different
got
one?
a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
The horror.
Where do we start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country, and one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
Yeah, he's still
No
president.
idea. Let's go.
Pretty sure he's still president even in the second season. It's just not as overt. I don't know about the third one. I wonder if this episode came out before or after the South Park internet one.
Hello, Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment hearings on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but the one on Wednesday has been pushed back for your war crimes trial. Thanks. Hello again, Mr. President. Just a reminder that you're still scheduled to visit middle schools this week to remind kids of the importance of staying in school. As usual, we'll have therapists on hand after your speech to talk with the more traumatized children. One more thing, Mr. President. Your opponents have finally decided to cancel their weekly election ballot recounts. According to your calendar, that should free up the hour and a half each week you have marked as time to glow.
I guess the computer crisis is affecting television too.
Or ours is just a piece of crap. Either way, this is serious.
Nah, he's not that different from the other presidents.
Even if he was just a puppet, Max, don't you think it's unsettling to keep the head of the former president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pike.
Nothing else of interest.
Whee!
There it is. Jesse James's actual hand.
No, remember that carbon dater said it was only a few
Jesse
years old.
James's actual hand. Amazing. Oh, brother. President Max's throne. Hey, Max, there's a donut missing. You didn't actually eat it, did you?
No, the mold civilization discovered nuclear fusion and accidentally destroyed one of their continents.
If man does not learn from the donut box, he is doomed to repeat it.
Why are these silly people? It's a game.
Hello, is this a Pentagon? This is the President's National Security Advisor. I think the Swiss are up to something. You'd better check it out.
I love that shocked expression they get when the tanks line up along their border.
It's the little things that make being leader of the free world worthwhile. Quite possibly the least observed street sign in the continental U.S.
Never did this. Oh, I guess it doesn't work. Rabbit thing.
Newspaper office's coffee machine empty for a third straight day.
That's some hard-hitting local reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet. Lincoln Rampage ends with colorful mushroom cloud.
There's one way to put a positive spin on it.
Majority of DC areas still uninhabitable.
At least some things never change.
Looks like there was a cartoon of these characters at one point.
This gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about 5 dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the 5th one do?
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get along?"
Sorry, I gotta be back real quick. Let the ambiance fill your ears of the convenience store. Ugh. Oof. Alright.
Prune nuts.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something else.
See anything around here that looks like it could cause massive electron surges and affect computers all over the country?
No, but Bosco's always got some contraption or other coming down from the ceiling and causing mayhem.
Hey, you're not pinning this on me. My satellite defense system is entirely solar powered.
Is it wrong to like Muzak?
Only if you can hear it.
Let's get cracking. Sludgies. This week's flavors: Potion of Giant Strength and Elixir of Dwarven Flatulence.
False advertising! I've drunk a gallon of the red potion and I still don't have giant strength.
Actually, the Giant Strength is the green one.
Oh, yeah.
Some remarkably useful ketchup.
Oh, he used it twice.
Fluids so well preserved, they're nearly fit to drink. The site of Max's eventual cryogenic hibernation.
Ooh, fun!
Like how the acceptable bathroom genders: women, man, and whatever the hell Max is.
Ah, the toilet literature section.
Don't touch my binoculars.
The most historic weenies this side of the Mississippi. Hey, Bosco.
Greetings and well met, friend watchman for hire.
Sam, how come I suddenly have a primal desire to beat Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
I am El Bosco Drill the Unhinged, mighty half-elf ranger.
Half-elf.
Okay, Bosco. While Max prepares the Thorazine, why don't you tell us why you've become an elf?
Half-elf? And I'll tell you why. I've had multiple delivery conspiracies, I've had missiles aimed at me, and now I got rival arms dealers setting up shop in my store.
Point being?
Well, it's not safe for me here anymore. I gotta take my business the only place I can feel 100% secure. The internet.
What does this internet doohickey have to do with being an elf?
Half-elf.
It's because everyone on the internet has to pick an avatar, like a dwarf or an orc or a troll.
A
We
poster on
got
the wall
enough
behind him.
trolls.
I didn't think it was possible, but he's actually less creepy as the elf.
Half-elf, troll. Ah, never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
You're taking your store online?
Where will that leave us? We fear and mistrust computers.
Don't you worry, guys. My online store will offer twice the inconvenience at thrice the price.
Well, see you there.
After all, the only technologically advanced thing they have in the office is whatever Jimmy has in his rat hole.
We want to buy something.
I have the finest goods in all the land.
Tell him we'll pay him just to stop talking like that.
What would the squire care to purchase?
Do you have any dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay,
Do you have any chimpanzee-sized diapers?
nay,
Do you have any barbecue plankton chips?
nay.
Do you have any keychains with a +8 modifier to dexterity?
I wish.
Do you have any self-respect?
Nay.
Ha-ha! Tricked you!
No, I understood the question. I understood it all too well.
You sure do know how to
Yep.
suck the fun out of everything, Bosco. What have you got?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
All right!
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the market, guys. If an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store, I've got to up the ante.
Oh, huh.
All right, how much for this virulent biological weapon of yours?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
What is self-respect? Is it some just self-loathing? There's lots of that. Unfortunately, it's the exact opposite.
On second thought, nothing for us now.
As thy wish. But don't blame me when you're stuck in the torched wastelands with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
How's business, Bosco?
Business is deader than a valet parking attendant at a convention of mob informants.
That bad, huh?
That
Yep.
rat showed up and started taking all my customers. Free enterprise, Jack!
Say what you will, the rat knows his anarcho-capitalist economic philosophy.
Max, I only bought you those encyclopedias because you promised me you couldn't read. See you later, Bosco.
To the battle! Godspeed, defenders of the Shire.
Why are you still here? Socioeconomic disparity.
Well, if it isn't our favorite ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two-Teeth.
Sam was wondering where you'd scampered off to.
I'm touched.
I was wondering what embarrassing pose we'd use when we had you stuffed and mounted.
Yeah, I'm scared out of my wits. You's gonna buy something or what?
What's a two-bit crook like you trying to sell this time?
I'll ignore that petty insult for the sake of a successful transaction.
Uh-huh.
I'm selling the latest in interpersonal defense.
You're an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
What have you got in stock?
Yeah, right now I only got this cannon. You guys look like you should just start out with handguns.
We've
But on
already
the
got
archaic
handguns.
side, eh?
Oh yeah? Where?
Just trust him on that one. How much for that cannon?
It's not for sale.
Worst
What?
arms dealer ever.
It's not for sale to you guys. I don't sell to the police. Call it my own ethical code.
But we're just barely police.
Yeah, I seen how you guys work. I sell it to you, and next thing I know, the bunny's got it pointed right at me.
He just nods his head.
Sell us the cannon, Jimmy.
I already told you, it's not for sale.
If you can somehow mimic his accent, Dawson, you'd be the hippest person east of the Atlantic.
Freelance police, Mr. Teeth. You're under arrest.
Come along quietly and we'll only use excessive force instead of medieval.
Just try it, pigs. Last time I checked, it was a free country.
I'm working on that.
Dawson, you fail to realize it has the cartoonish ammunition of you don't need to see what goes inside for it to shoot. It just magically restores cannonballs.
Enough games, Jimmy. You're under arrest.
I know my rights. New federal mandate for armament appropriation, and I quote, "No citizen shall be prevented from setting up shop without a license and in someone else's store to sell dangerous weapons indiscriminately to the highest bidder."
Who in his right mind would pass such an irresponsible law?
I couldn't help it, Sam. The gun lobby has these unbelievable gift baskets.
What have you been up to, Jimmy?
You know, the usual knitting, working on my tan. What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
The Better Business Bureau is going to be hearing about that attitude of yours, mister.
Fire him out of the cannon.
Get bored lounging in the White House pond?
Who was lounging, smart guy? I was networking. Turns out DC's a great place to get tips on being an arms broker.
Maybe it was a bad idea to move the Oval Office back here, Sam.
Are you still running with the skin bodies?
I found
and I no longer agreed with their extremist views.
More like you got a little chilly.
Or got tired of seeing your repulsive pink flesh every morning.
Let's just say I left for a variety of reasons.
It's not too late to make an honest rat out of yourself, Jimmy.
Or a bookend, or a doorstop.
People want weapons, I sell them
Taxidermy.
weapons. What could be more honest?
See you later, Jimmy.
Maybe if you can find me.
Well, you're right here.
Better not.
Ah.
Better not.
Hey!
Hey, hands off the merchandise, pigs. I'm stuck.
As president, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Let me out of here.
Oh, we'll let you out of there soon enough, Jimmy. Soon enough.
Does that can say urine shrimp? Wait, what's in
It's
this?
broken.
Oh. I just remember something about this episode. At least the start. Canceled due to lack of, let's say lack of internet
Sybil,
or
have you-
interest.
I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! O sword of righteous fire, I cast thee away!
This is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers for that Sunday school.
Actually, now that I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize recently, it's a hypnotic device. And those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting.
Gas.
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
All the energy drink cans strewn about.
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
Hmm. Come on. There. No, not the cactus.
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max.
Honestly, I'd say just chuck Max at her, but... Oh well, rat cannon it is.
What happened? Am I at the respawn point?
Is she coming on to us?
Wake up, Sybil. We freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
It doesn't sound as cool when you say it.
Hope you're not overly peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was playing a computer game.
No need to thank us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new job was flailing around like a hyperactive fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken,
Yeah.
lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing Reality 2.0 with those
That was
goggles.
cool. More
And
importantly,
look,
funny.
you broke them. And I haven't even paid off the deposit.
Ah, Reality 2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new, full immersion, interactive, massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more elaborate terms to my technology-challenged little pal.
I'm confused by your word, reality.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are not. We're just very
He
good
saved you from
friends.
sort of
Reality
online.
2.0 is like a
Think
video
it's
game.
later.
You put on those goggles and enter a different world. It's going to be the biggest thing on the internet.
No worse face. I'd rather be in the Attack on Titan world than in SAO.
Never pegged you as a computer geek, Sybil. How'd you get the job?
I was checking job listings online and found one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam, have you seen my good machete?
No, Lefty's gone. Now that space is being used by the cops.
What? The cops?
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
Those dirty liars. We're all the police this neighborhood needs.
And then some.
Not police. It's an acronym for, well, for something I can't remember.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Max?
I highly doubt it.
These cops guys must be behind our computer crisis.
I never watched SAO. I just knew some of the jokes. I'll just take your word for the story. Also, genericness. Online fantasy world being generic is quite upsetting.
What's wrong with the goggles?
You broke them, that's what.
It looks like the rear slot downstream signal Framostat regurgitator chip is blown out.
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
Never. What's a beta tester?
I play computer games to find bugs that need to be fixed before release.
Don't you have to have experience to do that?
All you do is go through somebody else's hard work and point out what they did wrong. I was a therapist, remember?
Why we need the Dark Souls anime.
See you around, Sybil.
Look for me in the unemployment line.
We always do. Give me them goggles.
They're broken.
Fucking give them to me. Have to ask her for them back.
What's so important about those goggles?
Well, I paid a big deposit on them for one thing. They're the only way to get into Reality 2.0.
And I'd bet Max's annual salary they're the only way to get to the bottom of this computer crisis.
Max's annual salary.
Aren't computer games a colossal waste of time?
They're not so bad, as long as you're not stuck in some tedious dialogue tree. Have you guys ever actually played one?
They make players antisocial, violent, without conscience or remorse, and too dependent on instant gratification.
It seemed redundant.
$15 and some cheese. Oh, is that his annual salary?
I'm sure that you and any legal counsel that represents you can see how we thought you were hypnotized.
Typical anti-game propaganda. I was perfectly fine. I just wish it hadn't happened on my first day of work.
They
First
had you
day.
start working on a Friday?
Today's Monday, isn't it?
Oh my god.
You've been playing that game for an entire week.
She's an addict, Sam. Time for an intervention. We'll need some cocktail peanuts, an Iron Maiden, and, oh, a box of handkerchiefs. This is going to be emotional.
An entire week? Maybe I don't want this job after all.
You're not supposed to cave that quickly. And you call yourself an addict.
Show some backbone.
Is the game any good?
It's all right, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
See you around, Sybil. They're broken.
Whatever. Let's go next door and speak to the cops. I'm already having the pimp Lacar flashbacks.
Next item on the agenda.
If you'd like to talk about the bake sale and raffle, press 1 now. If you know the name of the topic you'd like to raise, press 2 now.
I hunger! Refreshments will be served after the meeting.
I think we stumbled into the warehouse where Steve Wozniak makes erotic movies.
Proximity alert!
Hello, and welcome to the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
State your business.
Wozniak's one of the big people behind Google. So we get to meet these wonderful characters. Hold on. Sorry, I had a phone call. What's going on here?
What exactly is going on here?
We are taking the 0x0 steps to celebrate our self-worth.
I live! I am powerful! I will destroy you!
Thank you for leading our daily affirmation.
Daily affirmation.
You're also, vintage?
Worthless scrap heaps of obsolete junk?
Control your anger. Repeat mission statement.
We formed the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society to put an end to backwards thinking like yours. Here at COPS, we believe you're only as obsolete as you feel.
Version ain't nothing but a number.
How did you meet?
Online.
Thanks to the internet, we've joined billions of like-minded machines all over the world.
Are these meetings doing any good?
It's had a positive impact on our self-esteem that can't be measured.
Impact measured at 15.2 kilo trumps.
That's a lot of trumps.
We think your Reality 2.0 game may be causing havoc with computers around the globe.
What's your language?
I'm sorry, we didn't understand your request. Please repeat.
You guys are messing up computers all over the world with your game.
And you're all dangerously overclocked. The whole
One
place
trump is
reeks
enough.
of solder.
I don't even know what a trump, like if a trump actually is a unit of measurement.
You're all going to have to come with us.
Keep your plugs and levers where we can see them.
We have done nothing wrong.
We're working together with the internet, combining the untapped processing power of the world's machines to create a whole new reality.
The internet rocks!
Wait, the internet?
It makes sense. Only an entity with access to universal knowledge could
Trump
cause
means
computerized
fart.
chaos on a global scale.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
The internet knows everyone.
By making use of its multiple networks of personal contacts with other machines, the internet has gathered the sheer computing power necessary to instantiate Reality 2.0.
Fine, but where does the hypnosis come in?
Reality 2.0 is rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
Of course. This isn't about screwing up computers at all. It's about the people.
It is?
Reality 2.0 is nothing less than a fiendish plot to hypnotically enslave, well, everyone.
Great, then it's simple. All we have to do is destroy the internet and all our problems are solved.
We have an old keyboard computer. I don't even know what those things are called. An arcade cabinet, a phone, a landline phone, and whatever the hell the machine that keeps beeping is.
Sybil asked us to tender her resignation.
She's got seasonal affective disorder and scurvy.
That is too bad.
She came down with
There
sad.
is a lot of that going around these days.
Hello, my name is Chippy. One that keeps cursing, apparently.
Where can we find this internet?
You will fail!
The internet is everywhere and nowhere.
Divide by zero error.
All computers on the planet are now working to create Reality 2.0. The only access to the internet is through Reality 2.0.
The internet is using you machines to hoodwink and enslave the world's populace.
And as President of the United States, that's my job.
We only wish to help.
We'd like to play Reality 2.0.
Reality 2.0 requires our advanced virtual reality goggles, which may not be available in some markets. If you already have a pair of goggles, press or say yes now.
Sybil has a pair, but there's a broken part.
Your goggles explode! Game over!
Likelihood of broken rear slot downstream signal from a stat regurgitator, 99.6%. Dispense replacement chip. Stop complaining and just do it.
Ugh.
Enjoy your new Signal Fremostat regurgitator chip and experience all that Reality 2.0 has to offer.
But I want to play too.
I doubt they have a pair that will fit around your hideously oversized skull, Max.
The whole family can enjoy Reality 2.0. Take our complimentary wide-fit goggles designed for playing while bicycling or enjoying full-contact sports.
Safety first.
What do we need to do with this chip?
Just place it into a pair of our patented virtual reality goggles and join the internet for an exploration of reality 2.0.
So, you just sit around and make each other feel better about yourselves?
Of course, we'd almost forgotten. If you'd like to hear our motivational song, press or say yes now.
No.
Oh boy.
Response not recognized. Begin song. Differently useful computers and guests.
Hello world, we're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Nice. Damn. Well, how just their voices just do not work well together. Damn, Chippy got bars. Yeah, who knows what he's saying when he's doing that? He's rapping like Eminem, but we can't understand it because all he speaks is boops and beeps.
Your motivational song is, nice.
It's awesome!
But wait, there's more.
That's
Oh,
all right,
God.
really.
Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news.
Select a weapon! You must choose!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Did you write the words to that song yourselves?
CPU complexity now sufficient for creative output.
Stay on the line for verse 3, Revenge of the Motivational Song.
I just remembered I have to steam clean my teeth and gums.
Who needs fancy whiz-bang chips?
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Yeah, they don't harmonize well at all. Mostly here, just guy on cell phone and Stephen Hawking.
What's the title of your motivational song?
Sam, quit encouraging them.
Now playing at a cops meeting near you, verse 4 of Useful to Boot.
You cannot improve the wheel.
Flimsy self-esteem must yield!
You're only obsolete as you feel. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Is the song over, I hope?
Is there any more of that song?
4 verses only for perfect structural symmetry of tone and meter.
Nice.
No.
No. God damn it.
Differently
I can't skip this, by the way.
computers and guests.
It won't let me skip it.
We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
Oh gosh. Alright, goodbye.
You cannot escape!
You'll have to excuse him. He has a hard time saying goodbye.
Alright, let's get the hell out of this place. An old game controller? Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure it's stated somewhere online where exactly what they are, but yeah. I know in Season 2 we learned a little bit more about some of them, but not really much this season. It's time for us to experience Reality 2.0.
The chip snapped right in. No soldering required.
Aw, you know how I like to burn things.
Cheer up and put on your orc-kicking boots,
just sticks out the front
We're gonna
slot.
have to play this game to get to the bottom of the world's internet crisis.
It's a good thing your protective hat and my non-compatible brain render us both impervious to hypnotism.
And it's a good thing you've been taking those classes in subtle exposition, pal. Now let's go.
Wow.
Hey, neat.
I had a dream like this once. You sold me a defective walrus and then
On-game
vanished in a
console
puff
system?
of orange
Huh.
smoke.
Welcome to Reality 2.0, the perfect place of perfect happiness. I'm your host, the Internet.
I didn't think the internet had a face.
Reality 2.0 is a lot like Sybil's office.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Sam still looks the same.
That's because I'm already perfect.
Reality 2.0 simulates your world and links it to cyberspace while providing a clever fusion of popular gameplay styles guaranteed to amuse the statistically average person. It's everything for everyone.
Then why do you need to hypnotize people with the goggles?
We are confident that you will be perfectly happy here and will never want to leave. Ever.
These goggle thingies are pinching my head.
Please be advised that this is a beta version of Reality 2.0, so some features and locations may be incomplete at this time.
It figures.
Reality 1.0 has the same problem.
Enjoy your new reality.
Hey, wait. Internet? Hello? Nuts.
We speak to the internet, so nauseatinglycute.com.
Nauseatinglycute.com.
How nice. Sybil set up part of her site just for me.
Yes, but only half. This must be Sybil's cat.
Given the alternative, I certainly hope so.
Musty.
That's a trait I wouldn't advertise.
I think it's the name of Sybil's cat.
I wouldn't advertise that either.
Hey, the cat named Musty.
Sybil's tattoo designs sure are more animated in virtual space.
Make it stop, Sam. I'm getting that roiling, vomitous feeling in the pit of my stomach.
You may experience some discomfort as you adjust to your new surroundings. Following this brief acclimation period, you will never want to leave Reality 2.0. Ever.
It's like the Matrix.
Testing? Testing! Reality 2.0 has this convenient audio blog feature. This seems like a great way to keep notes and communicate with other players while I'm
Your
beta
eyes
testing.
hurt. Being in Sybil's office does that
There's
to
a
people.
conspicuous golden glow coming from the crack underneath this door.
There must be loot in there. Open the door, Sam.
I can't, you deficient little monkey. It's locked.
You deficient little monkey. Goddamn.
This can't be the right time.
Time, like sauerkraut and string cheese, is relative.
Clocks in Reality 2.0 are synchronized by continuous packet exchange with the central time server in Wiesbaden. Some inaccuracy may occur during high traffic periods.
Time is convoluted. Oh.
Sybil, you're still here? I didn't think you could be in the virtual
He
reality
went for
without
the
the
throw
goggles.
there. Goddamn.
Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Sybil's virtual reality homepage. Please look around and enjoy.
Huh?
I still use deficient as an insult. 'Cause it's just so raw. Quiet, you deficient. Oh, that's blue. If there's ever any place that was, like, really, epilepsy warning, it's probably this level, this episode
Look,
of the
Max,
game.
Liver and Onions are playing online.
I guess they couldn't get a real gig.
Reality 2.0 is the musical forum of the future. All elements of culture are being digitized for your convenience.
Why is there a sword stuck up there?
Is that a sword up there?
Maybe Liver and Onions have gone fantasy metal. Again.
Hey. A poster for Banco Lavadero.
Banco Lavadero.
Reality 2.0 is connected to the World Wide Web for your convenience. Please take the time to visit our sponsors.
That means a laundry bank in Spanish, which is a play on money laundering. The place for all your money laundering needs. You don't just want to advertise money laundering.
Jack in the Box! Let's kill it!
Whoa!
Pop-ups!
Can't we get away from ads anywhere?
We believe that you will want to hear about products available from our sponsors.
Pretty solid.
All promotions in Reality 2.0 are tailored to the buying habits of the individual user.
Codswallop.
I heard that.
Teddy Bears, Mafia Free, Toyland, and Casino.
404, street not found.
But it's right here! Well, some of it anyway.
Reality 2.0 is currently at beta status. Some features may be unavailable at this time.
Hey, wait! Hey, that looks like our car!
Then I say we claim it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Should we drive while we're wearing virtual reality goggles?
Nowhere.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I take them off, we're in the middle of the street. Nifty.
Hypnotic goggles, gateway to Reality 2.0.
Oh.
Read only.
Okay, only.
Ugh. Hey, a virtual office. Takes you to the road to nowhere. Yeah, but in Reality 2.0.
Well, I guess this is what our office would look like if it didn't exist yet.
What? You guys? I swear, wherever I go, there you are.
Oh, don't tell me you've become a Buddhist.
Say, what have you got there, Jimmy?
Oh no! Get away from me!
Hand it over, mini jerkbag.
No way! I stole this coin fair and square.
Now, Jimmy, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. But personally, I'm leaning towards the hard way.
It's mine! Beat it!
Oh. Little monkey.
Jimmy, don't make me come in there.
I'd like to see you try, fat feet.
They're big bone.
Seriously, his metatarsals are massive.
Well, then use your ginormous feet to beat it.
I don't have the cannon. Ooh, I have a ray gun and a computer bug. And a boxing glove.
Looks like in here he's a computer bug.
Is that an ant farm?
Cyber ants.
Reality 2.0 is the first and only massively multi-ant experience.
Girl, you have got to go on a picnic sometime. That's all I'm saying.
I love the retro sound style of the Office theme.
Who was it?
Our future.
Ah, crank collars. I love those guys.
How is it that Mr. Spatula is here?
Tiny waterproof goggles?
That is one large recycle bin.
Save the Earth.
Oh boy.
Well, if it isn't my recurring nightmare in the artificial flesh, the grinning, disembodied head of Hugh Bliss.
Hugh, I just want you to know that the way you unashamedly use your personal celebrity to thrust your spiritual beliefs on others is an inspiration to us all. I love you, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss.
I hate you.
Wait, you're not?
No, silly. I'm the Internet Wizard. I'm an entirely virtual being, you see? But I've thoughtfully taken the form of Hugh Bliss to help you understand my role in your new reality.
I still hate you.
Okay.
Ant Farm will play a surprisingly good cover of Smooth Criminal when you interact with it. I don't get the reference. Maybe. Maybe later.
What exactly is your role in our new reality?
I do just what any friendly neighborhood wizard would do.
All of my neighborhood wizards have been evil, so I'm not really sure what that would be.
Well, I can answer your questions with cryptic clues, pass out the odd magical item, prophesy, the huge.
The huge. I didn't realize that was spelled that way. What the hell?
Oh, supposedly wise wizard, we have a question for you.
Hooray! Please select your question. If you don't see it, simply type it in.
You can understand what we type?
No, of course not. But typing is fun and a proven stress reliever.
I think I'm about to relieve some stress all over this guy's skull.
A band called Alien Ant Farm who made a rock cover of Smooth Criminal. It's really good. I don't think this game has that reference. Or legally could. I'll go to listen to it later.
How do we win?
What?
Win the game? You know, beat it?
Oh, no. In Reality 2.0, everybody wins. Except the monsters. They die!
Killing monsters is right up our online alley. How do we do that?
Some are easy, some are hard. But be careful! If you get hurt in Reality 2.0, your original body may feel the blow. Owie.
There's SAO. I think.
Can you see our future?
Why, yes. Yes, I can. I see nothing.
Now, see, I would have phrased that as, no, I cannot see your future.
No, I mean I see blackness. Blackness all around. It's terrible. Ooh.
How needlessly enigmatic.
Thank you. Come again.
Why don't you show us something magical?
I'll do better than that. I'll give you something magical.
It's not more magic beans, is it? My mom will kill me if I come home with more of those.
No, it's your very own rainbow! A rainbow of lead-based color for your car.
Lead-based.
You're giving us paint?
Not paint. A rainbow customization kit.
Oh, well, that's a whole other story.
Just use it with your car to express your inner being with all the colors of the rainbow. Some colors not available where prohibited.
How can it be lead-based if it's... How can it be lead-based if it's virtual?
I'm all out of questions.
But I'm not out of answers.
Who cares?
This is much cooler than a newspaper.
Is the news any better?
No.
What is that saying? President Max demotes Florida to a territory.
I guess this is what video game characters eat when they need to rot their teeth out.
Hey, where are the big honkin' ones that let you eat ghosts?
Reality 2.0 caters to all manner of life forms, including dead life forms. The eating of ghosts has been disallowed to cater to our spectral clientele. Apparitions welcome.
AIs are always so PC.
That joke hurt my soul.
Your progress has been saved. Try doing that in the so-called real world.
Hey, wait! Straight.net and narrow.org.
The internet is not responsible for any content generated by users over which it has no control.
Yeah, first he sold Florida to the mole men, and then he demoted it to a territory. Ooh, rump.
Hot rump.
Wow, that rump is hot.
Okay. Ye old organ barter, self-flogging weekly, wench bunny, something for the whole family. I guess that's what passes for a cash register in these parts.
Cloak of Cloak of Visibility. Elven Boots of Sloth. Wooden Longsword. Huh.
Half-elf discounters.
Buy half-elves at rock-bottom prices.
A raincoat. I mean, the Cloak of Visibility. Potions of staggering drunkenness. Bosco? Is that really you?
I should ask thee the same question.
Go ahead.
What?
Ask us the same question.
Okay. Is that really you?
El Bosco
Yes.
drill.
Why do you ask?
Guys, it's me, Bosco. I just got my new Reality 2.0 goggles, and with them, I have started the internet revolution. For the Shire.
For the Shire. Well, half of it at least.
Bosco, don't look now, but I think your Reality 2.0 goggles may have hypnotized you.
Please. Half-elf rangers of my level are impervious to every form of hypnosis enchantment.
Ooh, this reminds me of those internet quizzes where you look at a bunch of shifty strangers and have to decide serial killer or United States senator. Except
Or
we're asking
Proto-Bagam.
hypnotized or not hypnotized.
Listen, guys, I'm perfectly happy in Reality 2.0. I never want to leave. Ever.
Yep, hypnotized. Now where's my free laptop?
That doesn't sound suspicious.
So how's Reality 2.0 treating you, Bosco?
Oh, it's great. I'm never leaving this place. Did you know, in Reality 2.0, shelf space is infinite?
Don't you have the exact same amount of shelf space that you had in the original reality?
Huh. Well, I'll tell you one thing. My money's a lot safer here than in that other reality.
Right.
What makes your money so safe on the internet?
I got it all in one of those offshore banks. You know, real foreign. All digital. Safer that way.
Does this bank have a name?
Well, don't go posting it on the street or nothing, but it's called BancoLavadero.com.
Banco Lavadero? Isn't that Spanish for baby got back?
No, I don't know what it means. I just know it's safe.
Baby got back. My anaconda don't.
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your bank account, how would we do it?
Oh, it's easy. All you gotta do is drive down the information superhighway to BancoLavadero.com and transfer the money.
That is easy.
Oh, and you also have to know my top secret account password, which I would never tell anybody for any reason whatsoever.
How do you expect to get paid?
We want to buy some of your virtual goods. What have you got?
My wares were designed for the fashionable half-elf, not the brutish half-monster.
Gee, no one's ever called me brutish before. I don't know what to say.
And yet, I do have one weapon of such devious simplicity that even an incompetent swordsman such as yourself could wield it.
The platinum sword of berserker testiness?
The enchanted crossbow of massive decapitation?
The pushpin of eternal punishment?
Nay, the wooden longsword of intense, longness.
Wooden longsword of intense longness? Not to put too fine a point on it, but that can't be selling for very much on eBay.
Certainly, there are greater weapons to be had, but none of such intense, longness.
Fine, let's cut to the chase. How much we talking here?
5 gold coins.
5 gold coins? Are you insane? We're never gonna find that kind of money. Wait, 5 gold coins?
That's it?
'Tis a bargain.
'Tis.
We'll take that longsword, if you please.
Have you the requisite 5 coins?
No,
childish
not
jokes,
quite
some-
that many.
Then take us thee a hike.
Oh.
See you later, Bosco.
For the Shire.
This weapon's useless. Huh. What about the bug?
Let me show you something.
Nay!
Never mind.
Iron rations.
Iron? Oh, this iron symbol.
Poison mead.
Between Bosco's coffee and poison mead, I'd take my chances with the mead.
The brine shrimp chat. Oh my god. Brine shrimp online. Boring webcam. Brine chat. Adults only. Okay.
Spawn point?
What does that... Ew!
It's kind of cute, actually.
It must die, Sam. It and every single one of its kind must die! I need the experience.
It's a slime. Clearly hostile.
Look at it! It means to kill us all! No one is safe from the Blue Menace! No one!
Dang, this really is a weak weapon.
Potions of heavily processed meat tastiness +1.
Starch. Try donut recycling? What?
Potion of sudden indigestion. Potion of immediate burning sensation. Potion of grammatical correctness -1. Potion of subtraction +1.
What?
Potion of predict present. Calamine lotion potion. Potion of potion naming creativity. Potion of sudden indigestion. Look, Max, some form of oversized currency just hanging in the air.
10 out of 10 survey subjects agree. No known experience can match the raw exhilaration of repeatedly leaping for things floating just out of one's reach.
It's science, Sam.
Jesus Christ. Frickin' boss
Chill
music.
Kill R2. It's just us.
What the me-hill is going on in here?
I'm sorry, the selection Dialogue with Cops is currently unavailable in your area. Please check back later for updated conversation times.
Excuse us. We have a reality to simulate.
What if I... Oh, this looks a lot more depressing now. Fucking boss music. So funny.
So, what aspect of reality do you control, he who only bleeps?
Ask a stupid question.
Well, let's give this thing a push. What's the worst that could happen?
It turns out the computers controlling the world's nuclear reactors and the entire planet is subsumed in a massive radioactive firestorm?
Let's just try it and see.
Pop-ups have been disabled for your convenience.
Ooh.
Oh, well, that's good too, I guess.
What's your story, Datahead?
I'm maintaining your height for your convenience. If you're not satisfied with your height, please contact the customer service department.
I'm not satisfied with my height.
I'm sorry, the customer service department is currently closed. Please try again later.
Typical.
What are you simulating there, big guy?
I am the master of gravity!
Really? I would have guessed master of jollity.
You will fall!
So, how you keeping busy, Mr. Sensitivity?
User with control.
Who's what's it?
I am maintaining the width of your avatar.
Alright. Computer bug. I think I have an idea.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello! I'm sorry, that is not a valid selection. Please try again. Character height malfunction.
OMG, Sam! Look how cute I've become!
You've never been more marketable in your life, little buddy.
Don't ruin this.
My eyes! My beautiful thrilling eyes!
Someone get that guy a lozenge.
Oh my god, it's a quick lose. They were the perfect height to go in a rat hole.
I can't get up there. I'm too small.
Climb, damn it. Oh, duh. Take off the damn things. Nice.
The little rat's not home.
Yes, he is. Just wearing goggles. There we go.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, hey, guys. Wait a second. How'd you, I thought I told you to beat it.
Well, if you insist.
Thanks for the coin, Jimmy. See you around.
Jimmy's good people. Good people.
Hooray. You just fall down the ledge. Let's go. I can't get over this music.
Let's get cracking.
Jesus, I can't even see Max. He blends in with the light glow.
Maintaining your height for your convenience.
You look lonely.
Negative! I am supreme! Gravity failing must hold on!
Whee!
Sir Isaac Newton must be turning over in his grave.
Literally.
I feel pretty and witty and gay!
Turn him back! Turn him back!
Gravity bothers us no more.
Near as I can tell, the only purpose of this thing is to generate those annoying pop-up ads.
I get those coins. We can jump my.
Look, Max. It's-a me, Sam. Yeah.
Sell out.
Oops. Let me take these off. I wonder what that looked like in real life.
Please use caution. Injury sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
Daunting.
It's stuck.
Oh. There we go.
Hi, buddy. We brought you a housewarming gift.
Permission denied.
Overruled.
With maintenance routine compromised.
Look, Sam, we're two-dimensional.
This feels oddly familiar.
Holy crap. That's hilarious, bro.
Yikes, that dude's bugging.
Pop-ups have been enabled for your convenience.
Oh. Walking like this looks so funny. This is how Parappa must feel.
Let's put this new miracle diet to the test, shall we? I found a gold coin.
Wow, lose weight and earn money? Where do I sign up?
I dropped an entire dimension, and I've never felt better. Doesn't look like Sybil's had too many visitors.
Maybe she should try offering complimentary hot chocolate and selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
Like they do at the public library? Good idea.
Jesus. I could go for some hot chocolate. Even in the 100+ degree weather. I guess it's cold inside. All the air conditioning. +100 degrees Celsius. Wah, wah, wah.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm tripping, dog. What's up with that?
Sounds good to me.
User risk control operational.
Gravity failing. Must hold on.
Always hot chocolate weather. A nice crispy 100 Celsius. Hip, 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 hip. Well, we have the 5 gold coins by our wooden sword of longness, or whatever it's called. Wooden sword of woodenness. But is it long enough is the question.
We'll take that long sword, if you please.
5 gold coins.
Very good, verily. Here then is your wooden long sword.
Not 100 degrees Celsius hot chocolate. 100 degrees Celsius weather.
Yep, that's a wooden longsword, all right.
I kept thinking it would come with a free man-eating python or something.
Take care. The enemy draws nigh. He may be closer than you think. For the Shire.
Alright. Well, we have an actual weapon that works in this place.
Hey, Bosco, this longsword you sold us doesn't work.
It does work. Trusted me. Trusted me.
Nay, it doesn't. Sam, show him. Oops, our mistake. It does work.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Boy, do we have egg on our face.
Bosco?
Welcome to Bosco's E-Convenience. Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked him clear out of this reality, little buddy. This is clearly an artificial intelligence designed to mimic Bosco while he's offline.
It doth work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
The similarity is uncanny.
Oh, shit.
Don't touch my binoculars.
Oh.
Hey, Bosco. Glad to see you've kicked the second reality habit.
Yeah, you guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was hypnotized.
Well, I guess you'll never have anything to do with the nasty old internet ever again. Am I right?
You got that right. Except my bank account, of course. Gotta keep that off the internet where it's safe.
Oh, Lord.
What makes your money so safe on the internet?
I got it all in one of those offshore banks. You know, real foreign, all digital, safer that way.
Does this bank have a name?
Well,
Banco La...
No.
Okay.
If we wanted to pay...
Oh, it's...
That is...
Oh, it...
Yeah.
Bosco, we want to transfer a huge sum of money to your bank account. Just tell us the password.
Yeah, funny thing. The deposed king of Nigeria was just in here saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have guns. Give us the password.
No. In fact, I had it wiped from my memory so they can't even torture it out of me.
What?
How do you remember it when you need it?
Well, just between you and me, I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of my body. Somewhere no one will ever look.
Look behind you. It's a three-headed internet.
What? Where?
I think we need these binoculars more than Bosco does.
Not really.
Well, no. These incessant rationalizations for our questionable tactics do not, in all honesty, have much merit to them, and yet there remains a very real compulsion to say them.
He doesn't really need the binoculars anyway.
Yeah, right.
Right,
Okay,
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
sure, okay.
Bosco!
Bosco?
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
La la la.
Entering combat. Blue Slime, Dexterity 2. Your Dexterity 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks. Attack successful. Blue Slime is defeated.
That's one less gelatinous monster to spread mayhem across the virtual countryside. Look at its pathetic slimy remains. Almost makes me feel sorry for the little snotball.
Ooh, blue slime! Get it, Sam? It's worth a fortune on the spell component's black market.
Please use caution. Injury sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
I think the hottest hot chocolate is like just below 200 Fahrenheit, which is pretty close to 100 C.
Cool. I have a +2 sword.
You're just compensating for something.
You're a fine one to talk.
Where are we going, Sam?
UncleLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun! Wow! What's this?
I think it's a security barrier.
Checksum invalid. Access denied.
Jetson's nice. I'm gonna let you look at this for a bit and see if you can figure out the trick to this.
It doesn't seem impressed.
Have you figured it out yet? I do remember what it is from the having seen all this before. Also, I like the 8-bit version of the main driving theme. Oh, hold on. Your brain ain't working? No worries. It all has to do with the license plate.
Let's head back to our virtual neighborhood.
Yeah, the information superhighway is duller than my grandma's molars.
Color coded. You should be BWB. No, you can't change the license plate. Like, I remember what the wizard gave us.
Hi, I'm the Reality 2.0 Rainbow Customization Kit. I can help you express yourself with a full range of color options for your vehicle avatar. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
Blue.
Blue.
Marvelous! Now how about the middle?
Red.
Red.
Excellent! And the back?
Purple.
Purple.
Charming! Congratulations! You've customized your vehicle avatar. Drive safely!
Yeah, thanks.
Honestly, the black, white, and black look
Where are we
so
going,
much cooler.
Sam?
UncleLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun!
I still love that Jetsons bubble car sound effect.
Check sound verified. Access approved.
Well, here we are.
Banco Lavadero, located conveniently outside the jurisdiction of any significant regulatory body.
Say, wait a minute. This is no ordinary bank. Look at all the arrows. This is a devilishly complicated money laundering operation.
Money launderers. I hate those guys. They always mix in the 10-euro notes and stain everything pink.
National Treasury? Toy Mafia? I knew the mob and the government were in cahoots.
Cahoots? Is that in Canada?
Washington.
The pro lobby.
There's Bosco's account. Do you think he's mixed up in all this?
I think he's mixed up all by himself.
Agreed. I think he's too paranoid to belong to any group whatsoever.
But he does his banking at a shady offshore establishment?
Of course. Don't you?
Touché.
Please speak or enter your password.
Bosco's connected to his grandma, who is connected to online gambling and LA Cognoscenti, whatever that is.
Bosco.
Access granted.
So his password really is Bosco. Kind of a letdown.
It's ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect.
Hey, we can fool with the books and change the internal organizational structure.
Goody! I always like restructuring internal organs.
At the top is Mr. Biv.
Mr. Biv. Pseudonym, perhaps?
I frequently use a pseudonym myself, you know.
Really? What is it?
Max.
Please speak or enter your password.
Bosco.
Password incorrect. Access
Correct.
denied.
I'm so certain that'd be correct.
Bosco sure picked a great bank. Grandma Bosco? Is that who I think it is?
Former Postmaster General, inventor of bifocals and the flexible urinary catheter?
You're thinking of Benjamin Franklin. I think this is Bosco's grandmother.
Right, I always get those two mixed up. It's the teeth.
Shit. Okay.
Digital business. Now there's a vague term.
If you think about it, analog business is even more vague.
I think if I do this one, it'll shove everything.
I see Hollywood's movers and shakers are involved in whatever's going on here.
That reminds me, I have to work on my presidential enemies list.
Hooray.
Look now, but I think we just gave Bosco $1 billion.
That ought to buy
$1,000
us 2
million
cans of
dollars.
reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes! It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun. Let's blow this Cabbage Patch.
Now we can buy the biological weapon from Bosco. This is a pretty long episode. I know I took some breaks, but still. Oh, right.
Hey, Bosco. You find our little gift in your bank account?
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey, man, I don't ask questions. So, how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just hit us with your highest grade biological weapon, please.
All right. Here you go.
We just paid $1 billion for your snot rag?
That's a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold coming on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Oh, but it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Trust me.
Whatever.
He always says that.
Bosco's virulent biological weapon, a soiled hanky.
Ugh.
I'd rather do that to someone I dislike.
I has one idea. Hey, Internet Wizard.
Hello, dearies. If you have anything to mail, hand it over for inspection.
What are you, a male cop?
Don't be a dope. She's obviously a female cop.
Actually,
Oh.
I'm a computer program. Antibiotic. I guard the internet from nasty, crippling germs and diseases and make sure only legitimate mail gets through.
Diseases.
Like religious chain letters and advertisements for performance-enhancing medications?
From Canada?
You got it, hun.
I don't suppose you know anyone by the name of Myra Stump.
Oh, sure, sweetie pie. I have to block a ton of a fan email every day.
The resemblance between you and Myra is eerie.
Really? Well, it's nice of you to say, dear. The internet designed this reality, you know. It picks some of its favorite public figures to represent different functions. You know, to make you player types feel more comfortable.
I'm not sure it worked. Could you please explain your job more thoroughly? My friend here wasn't paying attention.
All hail Max!
That is how mail gets distributed throughout the entire internet. This is my trusty sidearm with which I beat senseless anyone who would have the nerve to try and put anything contaminated in the mail. And this is my backup protection in case any scum manages to survive the beating I give them.
How often does that happen?
Never. I have extra proficiencies in weapon, domestic implement.
A frying pan.
So, if I was to try to put anything nefarious in the mail, you would...
Beat you senseless with my frying pan while my armor kept you from touching me.
Gotcha.
Go on, Sam, try it! Few things are more humorous than watching a good friend being splattered on virtual pavement by a virtual frying pan.
I'm touched by your deep concern for my well-being, Max. What exactly is the symbolism of that insignia on your armor?
You mean you're not familiar with the Armorani Masterworks line?
If we pretend we know what you're talking about,
Armor
will you tell us what
on
the
it.
heck you're talking about?
This is +1 armor.
Which means...
Which means that any weapon +1 or less will be useless as a butter knife on aged cheddar. You don't even know basic weapon armor mechanics? You boys really need to get with it.
Do you ever leave this spot?
Oh, heavens no. Who'd be here to guard the mailbox?
We could guard it for you. You know, if you want to grab a sandwich or something.
Not a chance, funny bunny man.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.
Computer disease.
Hold it. You're not mailing that while I'm here.
But you haven't even seen it.
I don't need to. I must protect the internet from any potential infection. You can't be too careful. Then
Why
don't
I
be.
oughta. A magnifier?
Did we mail something?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
I guess this is what pixels look like close up.
It's the email.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Wow. Defend with a clip.
What are you gonna do with that frying pan? Cook me an omelet?
Oh, I'll make an omelet, all right. Of your brains.
Ooh, burn!
Attack successful. Sam takes 3,692 damage. Sam has
Jesus.
been defeated.
Alright, let's try this again.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Defend.
Attack blocked.
Ha! Take that, Ice Lady!
Watch her, Max. She's wily.
Sam attacks.
There you go. Don't screw it up.
Thanks for your firm but realistic vote of confidence.
Rip her arms off!
Good thing I have this +2 sword of +2ness.
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes 3,930 damage. Antibiotic is defeated.
I think we've just uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
And we didn't even get any coins out of it. What a chip.
Or XP. But on the plus side, we can do this.
Happy trails, little software disease.
Aw, I had plans for that.
I'm hoping the internet won't.
Danger! Danger! Software corruption spreading. Damage control alert. Visual rendering systems infected. Data instability.
Things happen fast in Reality 2.0.
What's happening, Sam?
It's our disease. Looks like it's taking out the graphics first.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I tried to do something nice.
Nice?
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy. But no! You want free will.
Yeah, we're funny about that.
You want funny?
You want
Try
free
this.
will.
If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody else who's still logged on.
But all we have to do is take off our goggles.
You'll find that you can't. You're trapped here. And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things. So you're going down.
There go the graphics.
No. Load Reality 1.5. I think there might be words. I can't hear you. Read the subtitles. And I outlaw reading.
How should I know? Oh, good, the sound's back. Now shut up and read.
Street, West End. You are standing in a city street that continue. Oh my, this is a lot of text. A small shop labeled Sybil's lies on the northwest. Parked near an unremarkable office building is an old DeSoto, apparently painted by someone with severe color blindness. Suddenly, a massive reality quake sends the DeSoto hurtling into the control room, destroying both. Possibly as a result, the unremarkable office building becomes a remarkable two-story tall Pamela Anderson, who mumbles something unintelligible before surfing away on a stray pop-up ad. In the distance, an aerial squadron of pot-bellied pigs begins performing precision loop-de-loops. The world appears to be ending. The internet is here. It has lost its respect for living things. You see a respect for living things. Yet. As you reach, there is a terrible tremor and a giant crack tears apart the sidewalk. The respect for living things slides jelly-like into the resulting
I
chasm.
knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
Let's go down the chasm. The internet is here, angrily filling out internet polls as it awaits death. Let's go down. Whee! Depths of despair. From the dim light of the street above, you get a quick glimpse of a giant, hideous figure before you. You fear for your life as you realize what it is. A gruesome, shambling corporate presence. Before he can react, the shambling corporate president gobbles up the respect for living things. It continues to shuffle around, looking for something else to eat. I'll just do this quickly. Go libertarian. You can't go that way.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be picking political affiliations.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
By the way, since we are nearing the end of the 5th episode, and it does kind of point out who the actual, like, mastermind behind everything is at the end, who do you think the mastermind behind this entire hypnosis scheme is? I'll give you a hint. We have met them already. Go east. You can get Bosco's.
Well, that warped at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals.
Jimmy. No, it's not Jimmy. Go ballistic. The word is not in my limited dictionary.
It's listed 3 times in mine.
Go northwest. Moments later, all the photos of Sybil's cat adorning the wall simultaneously spring to life. These are the former child stars. No, but we're getting close? No. All the photos of Sybil's cats adorning the wall simultaneously spring to life. Streams of kittens come shooting the walls like cats into a fire hose. As the kittens run rampant, they mew sweetly and ooze a nauseating cuteness. There's a lake of nauseating cuteness. Use Bosco's on the nauseating lake. You dip it into the lake, it soaks up the nauseating liquid and is now saturated.
I'm about as much cute as I can take.
They're the cutest kittens you've ever seen in your life. Everything about them is perfect and cute for their large blue eyes, their fuzzy little tails. They're so completely cute that the runoff from their cuteness has formed a small lake of nauseating cuteness.
I may have to pull off their cute little ears.
I wouldn't do that, Max. You don't know the extent of their insidious powers of adorability.
Dual-encrusted idol.
Hey, squooshy isn't a word.
Play nice with the virtual world, Max. We don't want to be deleted prematurely.
What was the last thing? A jewel-encrusted idol? It was Sybil. She wanted to hypnotize everyone so she could charge everyone to psychotherapy sessions.
Ugly little bugger, ain't it?
You can't even see it, Max.
I can see it in my mind. Sheesh, Sam, use your imagination.
Fuck it, let's take that. Give me that jewel-encrusted idol.
What? Hey!
Define need.
Oh. What is that? That's a foil card as well. You pick up the rare foil card.
Ooh, give it here!
What for?
It's rare and it's foil. I must have it!
Well, I don't have to look far.
Where's the bonkers, Sam? Where?
Closer than you know, little buddy.
Alright, let's go. Oh, shit. No, go back. Okay. Go southeast. Go down. Depths of despair. Use nauseating Bosco's on the corporate presence. Or Max.
Hey, Max, want this nauseating Bosco shop?
Nope, you can keep it.
That's unusually gregarious of you.
I've been feeling more gregarious lately. Also, that thing makes me want to barf.
Use it on the shambling corporate presidents. You feed it to the corporate presidents. It happily devours it. then it fucking coughs it up. And the respect for living
Well,
things.
that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again!
Give me that. Respect for living things.
Ew.
Alright. Now let's go back up. The internet is here, still waiting for its death. Use respect for living things on the internet. The internet grasps it tightly and looks you right in the eye.
I'm sorry.
Sam, are we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
You are not dead.
Hey, we're back!
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that Reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Uh-oh.
Did we just kill the internet?
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G. Biv?
Roy G. Biv.
Who is Roy G. Biv?
Goodbye.
Aw, nuts. It crashed before it could transmit the most vital piece of information.
It's the internet. What did you expect?
Good point. Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are. Wherever you are.
Can it wait
We'll
until after we get some
find
lunch?
you.
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Do you think
Holy
we can get
shit,
a
that
discount
sounds
since
so
I'm the
disgusting.
president of the United States?
Good gravy, are you still president?
Oh my god. Could it be the Hugh Bliss thing? Surely not.
Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
Figuring out the season 2 main antagonist is even harder. Where'd you be? This the rainbow. My god. He's also the person we stole the $1 billion from the money laundering bank.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news.
Select a weapon! You must choose!
The text adventure. That's the last. The future is the past. Web developer Doug Tobacco.
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are youthful. We are
The cops are all voiced by the same person.
everything that moves is beautiful. We are youthful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
I'm also pretty sure a majority of the people who do voice work in this game, at least season 1, are like, they have no other big video game things. Roles.
You're only obsolete as you feel.
All the internet names.
Built to last. The future is the past.
Oh, they're driving the virtual car. I didn't even notice. Hooray. Bright side of the moon. But unfortunately, I did not think that episode would take 2.5 hours, even though I did have like a big break partway through it. But we'll get on. Yeah, that is all the time I have for streaming today. I'm not sure when I'll be able to stream next, really. Hate to leave it on a cliffhanger. But I guess next stream of Sam and Max should be the last episode of this season. And then after that, eventually we'll start with season 2. And that'll be fun, right? Season 2 is full of a lot of just interesting stuff. And season 3 is even weirder, but I haven't... But as we progress, I will know less and less about the seasons. So I do not recall season 3 in the slightest, except for some bits here and there. Season 2 as well, I kind of remember some of the stuff. Like, I won't be solving them instantly like I have been with these episodes. Yeah. That was episode 5, it was a lengthy one. Well, that's all the time we have for today. If you watched, thank you for watching. Once again, Mr. Dino Dawson. Good to have you around, chatting the whole time. If you haven't followed, please follow. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you're watching the VOD, or do all that other good stuff. And you all have yourselves a lovely day, night, evening, wherever you are. Thanks for putting up with you. Thank you for putting up with me. But y'all have yourselves a nice one. Bye-bye.